Okay, I'm back with some more. What are you doing? I'm going to Sharon's. Oh, we have a side quest. This is alright. I should have grabbed. Oh, we've got a few side quests. I should have grabbed a drink before I fucking started. I didn't even think. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna play one game. Because tomorrow is my last day of Australia. I don't know where these side quests are. And it. Glenn.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it
Something
right
I didn't like about the colour.
That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Oh dear,
Maybe
Glenn,
if you
why?
retrace your steps.
I'd scour storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid.
I grab my drink.
Gonna skin me alive.
Before we go find Glenn's.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful.
Oh, hiccups.
Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Red letter day. Right, let's pick up the other
Leicester
side.
won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Oh, it's the chocobos. God, my back is sore.
He's never listening. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't
I'm like
returned.
almost fully packed too. I have like a
You know
few
what it's like
things
out there for a bear on his own.
that I need to
Why leave
squeeze
the
in.
safety of the hideaway?
And then a few things to chuck in my carry-on bag on Thursday morning, and then that's it. 2 months.
Our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Queen
Randall.
Tavern people. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
I have no idea why my microphone peaked whilst I was opening Moochie. That's really frustrating. See how that is. Bit of a bummer. Okay. Wrong button. I probably have to hold it down. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Jill. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Forgot that they come with.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
We have to go all the way. Wow, that's a long way to go. I'm really confused about these directions. Oh. Needs of the many. Is this all needs of the many? Oh. Okay.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good.
Wow.
Looks like I'm in the right area.
I would have to pick up all this shit. Oh, that was a big jump. 5, please. So the voice actor
More of the lost
for
supplies.
Clive posted a clip of him doing like the one ticket to Bobby, please, in Clive's voice, and it's fucking hilarious. Man is a legend. And then Benedicta's voice actress
I
did
doubt
the
he could have
same
fit much more
thing,
in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though.
except
I've come this far.
she asked
Might
for
as
one
well ask
ticket to
around.
Oppenheimer. Oh wait.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Oh my god, that's right. I just saw this. I should have done this part first. I didn't the wrong button. Go find the doggo. Next
Hello, Goya.
destination nearby.
Did Master Quentin something? The shad's all salted and smoked. It'll be an age before the
Almost.
stink's gone from my skirts.
But at least you
puppy.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's
dog.
waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already.
That dog doesn't look okay.
Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
That dog really doesn't look okay.
A whole day on the line.
Am I going the right way? I think? No. I would love a mini-map, just because I'm really uncoordinated with this kind of stuff. Do I have to go up? Now we're on the right track. Come on, Super Turbo Clive, kick in. Go, 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 go. Man just keeps running. There we go.
You all right?
The
Well,
hanged
he does
man.
not look alright.
Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened. Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Caterpillars anymore. Oh dear. This gentleman did not have a good time.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late.
Oh,
He
that's
doesn't deserve to
random.
rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Yeah. That sucks. I'm not running all the way back there. Fuck that shit. Too lazy for that shit. I gotta get through some of the game. Probably only go for like an hour or so. I don't know, see how I feel. It's a bit easier. But I also don't want to wake up at midnight, so I'm trying. I push myself to stay up a little bit longer.
Ah, there you
I
are.
have to grab a blankie, I'm getting
My man
chilly.
told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
I have been like binging the heck out of Holly Madison's YouTube lately. Like the last few days I've just been watching her reacting to the Girls Next Door seasons.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
And it's so funny because I was like a teenager when that came out. I sort of always, oh I guess they were all the girls
Maybe
were
I
older
should
than me.
just own. There you are. I just got
But
back
like
to
I
the hideaway
didn't
and
identify
thankfully
as much with
Otto
Holly
hasn't
and Bridget
seen me
because
yet.
they were older. And now I'm like
don't
watching all this stuff
suppose
and just
you,
like,
Found the things you
I'm
dropped.
my favorite.
I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
I found a blankie.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles.
And then I got my spotty arm
If there's
diagnosis
anything you're
today.
wanting from Sid, today's the day.
What was it
He'll be
called?
sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Photokeratosis? Horokeratosis. I just have to deal with it. Okay. I think that's it for side quest. Now we can talk to Karen.
I need to send a message.
So what god's-forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I don't think any of these weapons are good for me.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Alright. Oh, I was gonna check.
Clive, was it?
I see I'm busy here. What's that for you, dear? Not bad, if I do say so myself. And?
I wanna like look at the weapon. Oh, look, I'm matchy. Matchy. Yeah. Yeah.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Literally, I'm think this is headlights.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning, let her know you're coming. We go way back, and she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad.
Just
I'll
gone
be
straight over his head,
expecting
hasn't
a
it?
full report when you get back.
Like Ben Starr, the voice actor for Clive, posted earlier today that he from the fucking premiere of Barbie. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gort at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Curse Breakers contain information on the quest currently available. Oh.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
Oh, good.
Well, at the Hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other
I'm so early in the game still.
And there's no
Still
shortage of
knocking
problems, I can
work
tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll
Snort.
warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon
The
you could
word.
probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Anything catch your eye?
Did you just do like one at a time? Or is it just show you on the map like where?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
No good at talking to people.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
I was just reading something about the relic for 14.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
But how did the grocer know he's gone? Sun's setting fast. Can I have a nut?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade.
It's like,
well, in that case, you may have
takes
whatever
up
you
so
require.
much of his
Take all the
face.
bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting.
Can I tell him that you were rude to me?
Take what you need and see that they eat their
See
fill.
what happens.
Bread and wine.
Oh,
Hopefully
you
this will
put it
be
in his
enough.
pocket. Damn, I was hoping that he'd like run with it and hold it.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Yay, you did it. Wow, a kill dog. I'm gonna be so rich.
Master Quinton will never... I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
A little bit laggy moving the camera over there. That was weird. I felt it. Exterminate. Exterminate.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Look at us just running through the vines.
There, boy!
sick of trouble. You know what to do, boy.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
It's it. Really make sure you do all the side quests in this game, so that's what I'm doing. Plus, it's the last place I look.
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
I still don't know.
How many were there?
Picking up.
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Bitch, you don't know who I am.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Coppers? Coppers?
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
You know what to do, boy. Over here.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
Characters.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the blood axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Wrong button. Here we go. Seems to be it. It's the wrong button. Anyway, I should probably save because I don't remember the last time like I actually saved the game. Now what's the zoom out? Yeah, no, we go speak to Gab. Bless Gab. What a legend.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Mischief.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Wait, I'm really confused. Why are we here? Didn't they have like a magic toggle button?
Get it, boy!
I think what my plan is, I'm really gonna play like a little bit longer now.
North. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
But try and get some more time in when I
And that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
Time to find the whorehouse. I mean, what?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Oh, whoa. Madam.
You're the Dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you.
I am having major flashbacks to
You can trust me,
fucking
yes. But
Dragon Age 2.
why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless?
Unless?
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear.
Oh.
Yes, that will do nicely. But...
Call me Mummy.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
My god, poor innocent Clive, he just doesn't know. He doesn't get it.
And what can I do for you? Thank you. I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital.
Anything else is crafting.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'm guessing the black blood thing was what the vine guy gave me.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are.
Clive, you need to play along.
It's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today,
doesn't get it.
It is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
Cold
And
out.
who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Damn.
Boy, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame.
Can I just get some makeup?
Get out of my sight, filth.
Just blend it, Mrs. Slide. Just blend it. Just cover it up. Shit.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Is this like actually gonna go into the hoo-ha?
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
This place reminds me of that town in The Witcher 3, like the big main city.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Aww.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best.
I mean, we found,
and take this.
that dude whose name started with R before. He was dead, but we found him. Ooh.
Proof
She
of
gave
that
us the moon and the
trust.
stars.
And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
Oh my god, there's so many side quests. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for now. And then when I get up in the morning, do some more. Just because my back's sore and I want to lay down. Alright guys, thank you. Bye-bye.